church and think that everything is just saying I want it and getting it. But in the text, Jesus teaches us, and he says that friendship comes with conditions. When he says that I'm your friend, I lay down my life for my friends, he then looks at them and he says, you are my friend if. Is that right? He says, you are my friends if you keep my commandments, if you do what I tell you to do. He uses the word if to say that your friendship to me is based on these conditions. If you follow my commandments. Now here it is. I'm going to show you what friendship really is right here in this point. He says that if you heed the information that I share with you. He says I have some information for you, and your friendship to me is based on how you handle this information. All right. Jesus says that I'm your friend because I've told you everything that the Father has told me. I've shared all this information with you. You are my friend if you see the value in what I have told you and you use it. Here's what friendship is. Friendship has nothing to do with how much money you give somebody. Friendship is all about the information you share with people. See, if you want to check your life here, check your life right now. And you can find out who's your friend based on the information they've shared with you. See, some of y'all don't even understand that. Based on the information shared with you. Tell you a story. My brother Fred, he had an old van one time, and his brakes went out on his van. And our father worked on cars in his spare time. So he called Daddy up and said, I want you to fix my brakes. And Daddy told him to come on over to the house. And he came on over to the house, and we were all there. And my father told me he needed to change clothes. Because he wasn't going to fix the car. He was going to teach him how to do it. That time my father was a smoker, so he sent us to the store to get him a pack of Winston's, and we went and got the cigarettes and came back, and he brought a chair out the house and he sat there and he talked Fred through putting those brakes on that van. Took him half the day, but he talked him through it. He gave him every bit of information that he needed, and after he was done, Fred was kind of mad with him, but he told him, if your car ever breaks down again and you need brakes on your car again, now you know how to do it yourself. He said, I love you. I could have done it and been done in an hour, but because I love you, I want you to be able to do it for yourself. And so I'm here to try to tell you that your friends are people who pour into you so that your life can be better. They give you information that does not tie you down, but information that makes your life better. You got to be delivered from people that just tell you what you want to hear. You need some friends to tell you that you're wrong. You need some friends to tell you that you need to be better. You need some friends to tell you that you need to change. You need some friends to tell you that you're too evil. You need some friends to tell you that you're too mean. You need some honest people in your life that will love you and will tell you the truth. Check the information. If you in church with some of your friends now, look over that. And check the information. Check what they tell you. If all they got to call you with is what somebody else said about you, that ain't your friend. If all they got to call you with is gossip and confusion, if that's all they pour into your life, that is not your friend. If all they want to do is to see you upset and angry, that's not your friend. Those are people that use you for their personal entertainment. Jesus says, I'm your friend because I've given you some information that will make your life better. Is that right? He says, I've told you everything that my Father has told me. And what makes me your friend is because I didn't tell you to fight your enemy. I'm your friend because I told you to bless your enemy. Do good to those that despitefully use you. I'm your friend because of the information that I share. And you know what? The beautiful thing about friendship is sometimes your Just teaching you something. Friendship is about the value of the information they share. Jesus gives us this example right here in John 15. He says, I'm your friend because of what I've told you. He says, we're no longer servant and master. You used to call me master, and that was good. He said, but because of what I've shared with you, because of the information that I've given you, that makes us friends, because I've given you everything that I know that will make your life better. All the information I have that will make you better is what I've given you. And if you're talking to people whose information does not make your life better, cut them loose.